In our examination of narcissism, we are reminded that they objectify people, all people, especially their family, husbands, wives, sons, daughters, are all just pawns in a chess game of power and control. They move the pieces about until inevitably their spouse or children are so enmeshed in their strategic dominance that their ability to function as autonomous creatures becomes impossible. But since they're never happy or satisfied and become bored easily, at some point they will discard the abused and move to a secondary source of supply that was waiting in the wings for weeks, months, or even years. They get promoted, you get discarded, and the cycle continues. However cruel or abusive they acted during the relationship, it will pale in comparison to their actions regarding their children. Long before the actual discard, during the planning phase, the narcissist has been brainwashing the children, saying things you could have never anticipated or imagined. You are blindsided and in shock, unable to recognize the person you had built a life with. As they isolate you and attempt to destroy you, it seems your utter destruction might serve three purposes. First, to gain a new primary supply. Second, to unleash the power to destroy and cause pain for the sheer thrill of it. Thirdly, and just as important, is their absolute need to control the narrative. Remember, everyone in the family is being traumatized, their world turned upside down, overcome by grief, yet the story must unfold in such a way that the narcissist is the primary victim, the only victim, and the abuser is you. The result very often can be parental alienation. Essentially, the children are taken hostage and led to believe the new story, the new version of you as abuser. Can you blame the children if they, upon being forced to make a choice, choose the narcissist? Of course not. They are simply not equipped to discern reality or act in their own best interests. How could they? How could they know? You didn't know what a narcissist was or what they were capable of doing, and you were an adult. Think about it. For as long as the children have been alive, under the control and dependent on their parents, the narcissist has been getting into their head and exercising as much control as they did on you. It may sound like a cliche, but it seems you must let go. Trying to do battle with the narcissist for the control of your children is not a battle you can win, especially if the children have been led to believe they have no choice, accepted the narrative, and in a sense, just tried to survive. A simple hope that may sustain you as you begin your healing process is that as the children mature and become more self-aware, they will at some point see the narcissist for what they are and reach out to you. In the meantime, your focus should be on you. Self-care is crucial. Forgiving yourself is part of the process. You are not trying to reclaim the person you were before the collapse of your world. That person is gone, destroyed, no more. Study brings knowledge. Knowledge brings understanding, and understanding brings peace of mind. It is a journey. There is no guidebook, no map. All we have is community. You are not alone. Don't give up. Your brothers and sisters who have experienced your pain and sorrow and betrayal want you to succeed, to find happiness as you would want for them. You are worthy and deserving of happiness. And never forget, you are not alone, and no one gets left behind.